What on earth is that? Oh, dude, this level was a freaking roller coaster. This is such a roller coaster, dude. Like, I don't know if it was a fun roller coaster, but it was a roller coaster. That's all I know. Oh my god. Okay. Dude, I don't know. I don't even know. I wish I knew what I felt about this level. But I personally believe, and this is going to sound so weird, I believe this is not only one of the best levels in the game, this is also one of the worst levels in the game. It is so good yet so bad in so many different ways, and I don't know how to feel about it. It's so weird. I feel like the gameplay overall is fine. My main problem comes down to the fact that a lot of the times the gameplay doesn't feel, in my personal opinion, does not feel super fluid. It's a lot of the times it's just clicking at a dash orb, and that's like the entire input. There's no like interesting gameplay, I'd say. There's like a couple of neat gimmicks in here, but for the most part, I'm not like super into a lot of the gimmicks that are used as well are kind of weird. Like, I'm not a huge fan of the toggle orb gimmick used at the very last in the very last section. I really just do not like that toggle orb section. I like the gameplay for it. That is one part about that section I actually think is pretty fun. Is the gameplay of that toggle orb section. There are a couple of issues with it, but that's mostly decoration, so I won't give the gameplay people fault for that. But like before that, it's very annoying in my personal opinion. And overall, it's one of those levels, like, the more I was playing this level, the less fun I was having. It was very strange. And I don't know how to feel about it. Like, I'm honestly, please guys, let me know in the comments if you want to see me sort of rant about this level in its own video. I kind of really want to do that because I have a lot of things I want to say about this level. I've heard a lot of people say that they really like this level. They think it's one of the best in the game. I definitely do not think that. In fact, if I were to remake my top 10 demons that I've beaten video again, this would not crack the top 10. This wouldn't even crack honorable mentions. I would not change a thing about that list, with the exception... no, I would change some stuff about that list, but that's just in hindsight. In terms of without you going on there, I don't even know if this is top 20 for levels I've beaten. Hell, I don't even know if it's top 50 for favorite demons I've beaten. Like, that's how I sort of think about this level. It's not... Is it a bad... Do I think it's a bad level? By no means do I think it's a bad level. I think this is, like... the perfect, like, 6 out of 10, 5 out of 10 level. But I don't think it's more than that. I really am struggling to even regard this as a 7 out of 10 level. Because the more I played it, the more... I wasn't getting mad or anything. I was getting annoyed and bored is what was happening. And annoyed is sort of an over-exaggeration. I was getting, like, ticked off at a couple of the deaths that I was suffering. And it was overall pretty annoying just to constantly die to a lot of these weird deaths and weird timings. But for the most part, the level's fine. Like, this level's completely fine. Again, if you guys want to see me rant about this in its own separate video, let me know in the comments. I will definitely do that if that's what you guys want to do. Total attempts, this is not accurate, I will say. This is absolutely not accurate. I don't know why the amount of attempts is so small. I keep getting, like my attempts for some reason I keep getting reset. I think honestly add like 400, 500 to this. That's how many attempts I've lost. I don't have a copyable for this one, so this is how many it is. I'd say around 2,500 attempts is how long it took me. And I'm gonna be honest. Typically, whenever I beat an extreme demon, I go ahead and like it. I'm not gonna like this one. I'm not gonna dislike it. I'm just gonna leave it alone. It's in this weird limbo space with me. I don't get it. But I'm saying this right now. A lot of people, I've heard some people, maybe not some people, I've heard realistically one person, but I feel like a lot of people could have this argument that this is an insane demon. Guys, I so much disagree with that. I'll be honest. I hard disagree with that. This is definitely an extreme demon. Is it an easy extreme? Absolutely. This is a very, very easy extreme demon once you get the hang of it. But it's even when you get the hang of it, this level is very, very tedious. That's my biggest gripe about it. It's just how tedious it is, and also the fact that you can't see anything, and that's another gripe I have with it. But again, if you guys want to see that video, I'll talk more about it there. But that's gonna do it for this video. Yeah. See you later.